this winners finals underway. Redeemer Z versus Joker. All right, so far, yeah, they're dropping off that platform. Don't want any early shenanigans to go off either with up B or up throw. But, wow, Redeemer just using those platforms to their fullest, already tacking on 70 damage. And again, like I said right before, the cape coming in and stopping that Shadow Ball pressure from far away. Going in with Nair, trying to stifle out Mario's neutral control. And there we go, the down tilt coming into effectiveness there. Putting Mario in the red. On percents. What? That made me hit all registers. The fair actually going through cape and claiming stock. I am flabbergasted. Back air able to force Joker out to the side, and Redeemer actually has to be careful with how low he's going to go in terms of beating out, but he gets an on-stage back throw on ledge and makes it one stock apiece, but the damage is just being tacked on, looking for that air dodge read. Good neutral beat out right so close to the ledge because he could have followed it up with fair. So good on the other side. Good option for Joker to beat out the approach after that. Not going to get the last hit of the Michael Jackson. And was not able to read the Shadow Ball that time. Off ledge, it's going to be easier for him to read that, but he will not give him the opportunity. Another fair take. And that'll get Joker, or as Zapper puts it, Nova, a.k.a. Joker, a.k.a. stop changing your names, the claim on round one. All right, no swaps going to Battlefield. I mean, this is Mario's favorite, but I know from at least fighting Blue's Joker, Blue's Mewtwo way back when. We've said before that Blue's comfort pick is Battlefield, but he went to Battlefield a lot with Mewtwo. So I wonder if there's any sort of advantage. Relatively even, but here comes Redeemer. Great fight back with Joker. Yet again, using that fair to just beat out Mario's low stage and off-ledge option. Great escape with the up B. I mean, I like the option, but Redeemer was there to cover it. I mean, it makes him completely vanish off the screen, so you don't know where he'll end up. Redeemer using that bear very effectively and just somewhat patiently, at least before Nova Joker got back. Great shield. Even though it wasn't perfect, great reaction time for Joker to beat out the redirected Shadow Ball. Great fair beat up. He will get the full charge Shadow Ball. Not going to use it though. Great fake out from what we've seen from him before. Michael Jackson's slide actually going to save Redeemer from not from the final hit of the up smash. And again, the slide just forcing him out at these higher percentages. It's easier for him to get knocked out, but he will be knocked out from that Shadow Ball. First stock in the second round going the way of Joker. Redeemer just running up and just getting that up smash run. I mean, when all else fails, you got to go gung-ho sometimes, so. Redeemer's starting to play it a little bit more patient. They're about to put a message in chat. It was not slow. Redeemer had to run for it, but yeah, Joker slowly walked away, or hovered away, as it were. Just about even percentages. Trying to pressure with Nair. I like the option because that's a great cutoff move for Mario. Oh wow, he was just sitting there waiting. He could have got a down tilt off of that and converted into another fair. I know hindsight and everything, but still, I gotta call him out when I see it. Great patience. But again, the fair claim, and that'll be a 2 going on to game 3. Full advantage going to Joker here. I don't think Redeemer should go Rob. I'm going to say that right now. Just the fact that he's a bigger character, he's going to fall into a lot more. Yes, good, good. Zapper claiming that round 3 will be the last round of his set. Let's see if Redeemer can shut down that prediction. Nothing to report just yet. Good neutral fair, though. Joker getting the slightly early advantage. But Redeemer Z looking to tack on even more. Good little chain there. And gets the grab after it. Makes it just about even and excelling even more past even. Great pressure. But Nova realizing that he should go low to avoid it. The little bounce, but he will get back. Yeah, not a high enough percent to get the full or stronger bounce out of the stage spike. Not going to claim either with the up smash. But a second one will do it. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And because of that, Redeemer is 1 stock on top for making it 2-1 here. Too far away to get any sort of jab lock at, or jab reset with the Shadow Ball. Great little patience to the jab, too, making Joker guess if he was going to follow up with anything different. I mean, we saw Joker try to do the redirect there with the Fireball, but Redeemer is really not one to use Fireball. Great up smash from Joker. Redeemer is more neutral controlling and not trying to move in with Fireball to get that neutral control. He'll go in very fast and very strong to tack on that damage. And as we've seen, he's on PR as Mario at Mario main, so he's definitely one to do that. And it's proven very effective for him over his Philly Smash scene. What do you call that? I'm forgetting the word, but getting past that. Joker looking very hurt, but he's camping out on shield, just trying to avoid everything. Gets the forward tilt. Good chain to bridge that gap on percentages. Gets the grab. Can't find fair follow-up. Reverse grab into the lethal back throw. And that will be 1 for Redeemer. Not going down silently as he makes it 2-1, hopping into game 4 after some consideration for Joker there. Figuring his options out in his mind. Doesn't want to take the battlefield, I imagine. Or does. Okay. I'm perfectly comfortable with being wrong. It's just that I mean, these guys know more about their characters than I ever would. So they're if they think they can claim it, and if they think if the stage pick is what will decide it, then more power to them. Right now, it's providing a great amount of support for Joker as he just throws out another Shadow Ball after that first one, which pushed Redeemer out to the side and pretty low. Redeemer just wasn't expecting another one to come out, I guess. Tried to cape that. I saw the startup animation, but again, it does have a little wind-up and cooldown time, so it is a little risky, but as we saw before, he can be effective at using it. Oh, that almost... maybe a little bit more it would have been close to taking. But Nova turning it on, not wanting it to push to a Game 5, wanting to get that grand final spot. But at the same time, everybody forgets that Mario can have a rage factor. Especially with that lethality of the up smash. And there it is! Redeemer keeping himself in at 104. Got to be careful of setups. Has to get the throw setups of himself. But to get in close to Mewtwo, it's going to be very difficult to find those. But he's doing an ample job of it so far. He just moved away. I thought that grab would have gone in, but he got a second one after that. Shadow Ball not going to push, or not going to get affected by Flood there. Great patience from Redeemer, hanging out on shield to beat out that fair, and chains even more. Not going to take, but good damage. Forward smash not going to take as well, but forces out the side. Where you don't win in one aspect, you win in another on these options here. Joker's second guessing on how he's moving in, or at least he's trying to fake out Redeemer. Up tilt actually clipping on that little bit of a platform. Forces Redeemer out to the side with movement. Just trying to guess how he's going to get back to main stage. Eventually does, but he's still pressured off that right side. The grab, yeah, it was going to go one way or another with a grab. And Nova using that kill throw, the up throw. And he will be advancing on to grand finals while Redeemer, we